Hi everyone. So today I really want to talk about a topic that most people have asked me questions of, and you guys also voted on my Instagram that this is the first topic that I should be speaking about. So I really want to talk today about anxiety and a very particular aspect of anxiety, which is basically overthinking. Overthinking can actually happen and occur in a lot of settings. For example, even when you're at work, when you're at home, but usually and mostly it actually occurs during the night because everything's shut down, the entire world is quiet, everyone is asleep, and you are unfortunately stuck in your thoughts. So when that actually happens, all the second guessing, all the things that could have been done, should have been done, what she has said, why she said that, why did he do this to me, all of these things basically come to you when there's no distraction, right? You start reflecting on the past, you start living in the future, you start getting worried, you start getting scared. It actually makes you very anxious. A lot of people have actually tried saying that, oh, I tell my mind to just stop thinking about it. But let me just give you one small example, that if I ask you to maybe think about a blue apple, I don't think I've ever seen a blue apple, but if I actually have said the word, then it got you thinking and imagining about a blue apple, right? So it's basically, if you go after a thought with another thought, it's not really going to work out. If you tell yourself and tell your mind to stop thinking about a thought, that don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it, you are eventually going to be thinking about it even more. So tip number one is basically to realize that overthinking is a habit, and overthinking is something that can be changed. It is not your reality. Tip number two is basically to connect with your surroundings. Now, what really happens when you're overthinking is that you're stuck over here in your thoughts and you're not really connected to your environment, the current situation that you're living in. So the best thing that you could actually do is engage your five senses into connecting back to the reality. So what this actually is going to do for you is that it's not really going to make you stop thinking about the thought. It's actually going to get you away from the thought. It's basically going to unhook you from the thought and bring you back to your environment. So for example, name like 4 things in your surroundings, or maybe touch like 3 things in your surroundings, or maybe engage in smells, 2 kinds of smells that you are smelling in that moment. So what's that actually going to do is that it will bring you back to your surroundings, your environment, and it's going to connect you to it. And you won't be here, you will be here. If you want to unhook from a thought, it's not really an easy process, and one of the things that can actually help you, and that's tip number 3 by the way, that you need to meditate. You need to build a habit of meditation and incorporate that in your daily routine. So now what you're going to do is that, how when we want to build a bicep muscle, we go and we exercise. That's exactly what meditation assists us with. It is sort of like an exercise, you can say, for the frontal lobe of the brain, and it actually builds those muscles to help us unhook or get away, or tell that thought that, okay, no, you are not going to occur right now. I am here, this is my reality, you are not real. That's exactly what it's going to assist you with. Tip number 4, write your thoughts down on a piece of paper, crumble it up and throw it in the dustbin. Honestly, this may sound a little weird and absurd, but this has actually worked, and research has also proven this. Tip number 5, try aromatherapy. Aromatherapy works for many people. I have tried it. It actually works for me too. You engage with a lot of smells that are around you, and it actually calms you down, it relaxes you, and that makes you feel that you are living in the present moment, and actually gets you to not think about the unnecessary, irrational thoughts that occur to you. Let me know how you found this video and if any of these really worked for you. And always remember that it's not really, change is not going to occur in a day or 2. It's actually going to take a little bit of time. So you have to be patient. It's a slow process, but trust me, it really works. My name is Rabia. I'm a psychologist. Please follow me for more.